hectic.
One thing I love about social media is that it is constantly instant. So whenever you communicate with us, we instantly see it. So please, guys, weigh in and share all of your opinions on Facebook and Twitter. That hashtag is HecticTalk, all right? Be sure to use it whenever you're communicating with us. Also, call us right now. 083-913-3011 is the number. You can also drop us an SMS, 33011. Hop on to the biggest site for the youth. It is www.hn9.co.za. You can also hop on to Facebook and Twitter, and please keep that conversation going. If you have any questions, any advice, please hop onto Facebook and Twitter right now, and be sure to use that hashtag HecticTalk. It's going to be an amazing show, guys, so please communicate with us throughout the entire show. Right now, though, we are ready to get into our first talk show for the day with Esona. Esona, let's pop in.
Now, one of the biggest things that defines the way in which our generation communicates is, of course, social media. I mean, today we're able to easily communicate with a host of people from all over the world through social media. But does it enable unnecessary drama, conflict, and the spreading of rumors? Well, to break this down further, I'm joined by our social media expert, Jess, as well as our studio audience members. Welcome, everyone. Okay, so let's get into it. Jess, before we talk about everything, you are a social media expert. Social media hasn't been around for that long. So what does your career actually entail?
So there are various roles now in social media in that space. For me, working with brands, it's really about communicating the essence of the brand and the brand message to its target audience. And we do that in various ways, either offering added benefit content or hard selling the product. Those are two options in terms of how we as community managers choose to market to a particular brand. But there are various jobs now within the social media space.
Okay. Now, Jess, the question that we're posing today is whether social media enables unnecessary conflict, drama, or the spreading of rumors online. Now, let's speak about the word enable. Can you maybe define that for us for the purposes of this talk?
Sure. So an enabler is a person or a vehicle, in a sense, that is pushing or influencing a person or a bunch of people to do something, whether it is good or bad. So it's a vehicle to some kind of reaction.
Okay, so to our audience members, with that understanding now, do you guys think that social media is an enabler of conflict, drama, or unnecessary spreading of rumors online? Let's start with anyone who has something to say.
I think now we are reaching at the point whereby people are taking a social media into other level, whereby maybe let's say there's something that happened, then we didn't want people to know about it, and then the next thing you will see it on the social media, of which you wasn't on a space like when where you ready to release it to the people, of which then the people, they are starting to judging you, like even in the street or to the malls, then people give you that look, of which you didn't know if like at this time, at this moment, it's already on social media. So I think they are like taking it like into other level in any way.
So sometimes the drama can get created without you even knowing.
At any time.
Yes, and you?
I want to add something on that, you know, because older people might find things that happen on social media disturbing, but to us as teenagers, that's regular, you know, it's normal. We can do whatever we want. That's just like the lifestyle of social media.
Okay, so I want to know from you guys, why is that behavior acceptable? Since you said that it's normal, it's, you know, we just take it as young people. Why is it that this kind of behavior is acceptable in our society?
Because it's currently like happening like in like now and then, like it's happening every day. So we are like getting used to it now. Like it's happening. We already accepted it. It's happening.
Yes.
And jealousy.
Yes. So people just do it because they're jealous of other people.
And they want to get fame. How people focus on their life, they like put it out on the screens so people know what's going on.
Please use your mic.
People tend to invite more people to know situations that can't be released in the world.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Okay. In social media, you get all kinds of people, you know. There are some people who take selfies, and there are some people who just don't know what to do, and they just comment and comment and comment and comment. So it's just different type of people that you get on social media. It's not an issue. It's just people.
So he mentioned that there are those people that just go on social media just to comment on other people's things. Okay, and we have all heard of the phenomenon of trolling that is very popular on social media. Just as our experts, can you define what trolling is?
Sure. So trolling is essentially a person with some kind of vendetta, whether it is jealousy as mentioned or just a bored person that is targeting a particular profile on social media and making negative comments or sharing inappropriate content with that particular target. Okay. And it's not a once-off thing. A troll it's somebody that's made a habit of this. This is their pastime. Okay. So you can have conflict with a person and it's a once-off tiff that you have, on social media for everyone to see, and then bad comments are shared back and forth. But a troll is essentially somebody who this is their lifestyle. They are out there to just get you because they feel secure, behind their keyboard. We call them keyboard warriors as well. You feel secure in your space at the comfort of your own home while you're typing away. No one can get you.
Okay, so as Jess has mentioned, trolling is someone who constantly just picks on you on social media. Have any of you experienced any type of bullying on social media of this nature?
Not really experienced, but if someone, say for instance, somebody hacks your account and posts stuff on your behalf, and then at the end of the day, people start hating on you because they think that's what you've done, but actually it isn't you, it's someone else who doesn't like you, and they're trying to get back at you, so they're using that as a cover-up.
Okay, does anyone else want to share?
I think you can also kind of call it cyberbullying because it's bullying in a way, and maybe the person isn't happy with themselves and so they're hurting someone else. And yeah.
Okay. So Jess, earlier on you also mentioned that these people are behind their computers and they feel that they can attack you, but in person they wouldn't necessarily have the courage to do this. So how would you suggest maybe, I know that you don't know exactly how to stop it, but how would you suggest that people handle this situation if you find yourself being a victim of trolling or any type of bullying online?
So I think each situation is different. It really depends on you as an individual and how strong you feel emotionally. So for some people, they might be able to just shrug it off and, let it not bother them. But for those that are bothered by it, I think it's important to speak about it.
Yes.
Because a small problem can become a very big problem very quickly. And before you know it, you've got this major mountain of comments and you're starting to feel quite bad about what's happening. So it's important to talk to someone, whether it's a teacher or a parent or a friend. And then if you do know this troll personally, and often I think the reality is that we do know these people, then maybe you can look at approaching that person directly. If it's somebody that you don't know, there are means and ways to investigate IP addresses, etc., if you really want to put a stop to it. But I think the first step is just to first speak out.
Yes, so many good points that came from this conversation. I'm sure that our viewers at home are taking away a lot, you guys. We will be continuing this conversation after this ad break right here. So be sure to use that hashtag HecticTalk because we want to hear what you guys have to say. But right now, so we'll be right back.
Hectic.